Okay, sorry, my bad, I forgot that I muted myself. Once again, hello, second round of the Group A. nEophyte against Czechien. nEophyte picked Helm, Czechien picked Burgundy. And for now, Czechien is starting great. 2 eliminations already. Decay looking for something more. Decay already planning nEophyte. Even though that they are 2-man short, they will try their best to defend the bomb. Stenny. Sneaking around, Stenny finds Evil. Toxas eliminated as well, 2 against 2. So now, for now, nEophyte with a chance to actually win this round. With a chance for the comeback, Stenny with a struggle, and Adamnix with elimination to leave the last man standing from the side of nEophyte. Decay hidden in the house. With a shotgun, no, close range, so he might have a bit of advantage, but don't forget that Czechien are 2 against 1, and they will use this as an advantage. Czechien with an maybe not easy, but with a decent finish on this round. 1-0 for Czechien, 1-0 for Axis. And I won't lie to you, this is, I think, second time that I'm casting Helm, so I'm not that fully familiar with all of the places, as well as who is better on this map. I will have to adapt a bit and learn a bit. And also, once again, I haven't been casting in English for like 3 or 4 months, so I might be a bit rusty. I might forget all of the phrases I know, so I will need a moment to remind myself how to actually speak in this language. Duriel, Toxas, quick trade from both sides. And nEophyte, once again looking for the fast push. Toxas trying to secure as many kills as he can with the scope. But Toxas once again finding something for the Czechien. Great nade to find Tienrai. 4 against 3, and Harus was waiting for someone to pick an exactly this angle. 3 against 3. After those first trades, nEophyte, they should slow down a bit. To wait out Czechien, to let them make some mistakes, to maybe position themselves for a 2 or 3-sided push. LXK already hidden. Czechien does not want to play aggressively as well, especially when LXK has such a great position with a shotgun. He might be a huge surprise if nEophyte decides to go straight this way. LXK might have 1 or even 2 free eliminations to trade, and that will bring Czechien very close to second win on this map. Especially that Czechien might be a bit tilted after last game. Oh, and LXK found by Stenny. It was 50-50. If the rival will come from the left or from the right. LXK was in the right. It was not a right choice, but Toxas once again with a sniper rifle, and for the 4th, Toxas looking for an ace, as Duriel is the last man standing for nEophyte. Only 25 seconds left to plant the bomb and defend it from 2. Axis are staying alive. nEophyte in the side. He might have a bit space for himself, but he wants to land at the very first moment. Duriel found, and maybe it's not an ace for Toxas, but Evil was waiting there, and ace is important, but a second round for Czechien is even more. It's far more important than this ace for for Toxas. He will still be happy with 4 kills. 2-0, and it's a quick timeout for Czechien. We can see some stats. Huge shout out for the guys from Boomer Squad to test problems. So this is absolutely classical, no matter which game we are talking about. Is it League, is it Call of Duty, is it CSGO or CS2 right now? Every LAN, every great LAN must have sound problems and communication problems with TeamSpeak, Discord, whatever we are using. But as we see, Czechien are ready to continue, so it was a quick break. I think I told you either in Budapest or in Warsaw, one of those 2 LANs, that the longest sound break that I had, I don't even count the monitor breaks or some connection issues, the longest sound break that I had on LAN was, I think, 1.5 hours when I was casting Blast Premier in CSGO. But for now, we are ready to continue. Czechien by far with great defense. Czechien who are definitely getting something from the fact that their sniper is in absolutely disgustingly amazing form. 4 kills from Toxas in the last round, but now Stenny. He's trying to make some space for his team, but Stenny already found and already low on HP and right. 5 topics. This should bring nEophyte a bit closer to the side, a bit closer to the plant. LXK with the shotgun. They will have to have in mind that LXK might be at every close, sneaky angle with this shotgun to look for the quick trade, because we see LXK found a kill. Not only you cannot push him right away because he might have a quick reload, he might bring second or even third elimination. LXK has a lot of space to actually push back and try to look for some help from his teammates. Adamlix to bring the advantage once again for the Czechian. 3 against 2, but now Duriel. He wasn't able to clutch the last round, might look for a win right now. Steny. Going for the cover, Duriel. They will not push together, they will surprisingly try to do it flank by flank. Looking for both Adam Lix and Evil. Since it was a few seconds from the last elimination, no one really knows who is where, but now Steny finds Evil. And he will bring good stuff here. So Adam Lix left in the 1v2 situation. It might be the first point for the nEophyte. Adam Lix. The bomb is already being planted. He needs to find the first elimination quickly. Either way, nEophyte will have plenty of time to position himself. Oh, Adam Lix, it was a great opportunity. But he will recover himself and find the first kill of this retake. 1 against 1. Duriel once again left as a most important player, to be honest, from his team. And now Duriel, it was a perfect opportunity to bring the first point, but for now both players are fully aware where the opponent is. So Adam Lix or Duriel? Adam Lix, he's on fire right now. I will agree, 6 eliminations already in the 3 first rounds and 3 in the third round to bring the win. Adam Lix not only HP, but has to push. Only 25 seconds left on the clock. And Duriel, oh, this position is nasty. Very narrow angle to find the kill, but Duriel with a miss still does not change the fact that the time is running out. Adam Lix, he found the kill, but does he have a time to defuse? Adam Lix, oh, he's stuck in the window. Adam Lix, he cannot find the bomb, and he cannot find the rounds here. The window won this round for nEophyte, so it will be 2-1. A great round from Adam Lix, but it was still not enough to find this win, to bring this point for his team. A bit of luck here from nEophyte, but hey, huge work there from Duriel to buy as much time as he could to actually bring some panic for the side of Czechien, because if Adam Lix had 20 or 25 seconds to find the bomb to get out from this window struggle, this could have been an easy point for the Czechien, but the fact that Duriel was able to buy that much time, to waste that much time, it's even better way to say it, was actually game winning. But for now Duriel is not stopping, finding topics in the first seconds of the round, but Toxas once again showing that once every 2 rounds he will go absolutely berserk. 2 eliminations already, both sniper rifle and nade is working perfectly. Evil finding the K. Harris and Duriel. Duriel will be left many times. Is it map axis or I honestly don't know. I won't even lie, I won't even try to act like an expert here. I see this map second time. Plus point for a Gamma, please. Okay, I will ask the guys, because as I said, I am CSGO caster. Now Duriel and Haharus. I looked in the chat for a few moments in nEophyte, making comeback this point, but Adam Lix. He was on fire earlier, he is on fire now. 8th elimination of the game. And Duriel, I think this is being some kind of classic in this match. Duriel is left out with the biggest chunk of work to make to bring the round home. Once again 1v2, last time he was pushed to the ground by Adam Lix and I think Topics 2 rounds ago. But now Duriel. With only 25 seconds he needs to start finding the way to the side, because without plant he cannot really do much there. And he cannot really do much when Adam Lix is bringing this aim to the game. 1 quick shot was enough. 1 bullet to destroy Duriel and to bring this advantage once again to the 2 points. 3-1. Czechien. My thought was interrupted there, but Czechien might be a bit tilted after the last game, because they had a very close match, 12-12 on the first map, and they lost 11-13 against Citrons, if I remember correctly. So they are after a very close lose in the first round of the Group A. But now Duriel, Haharus. Very quick opening coming from the ally side. LXK fighting for something from the axis, but nEophyte with a huge advantage might just push with force that will be unstoppable for the axis there. Steny. He knows that someone is close. But the K brings another one. Should be an easy finish for the allies here. For the second point, especially that Duriel found the star player of the Czechien. So Toxas, the sniper, left in the 1v4. And Helms is not as well easy map for the sniper, especially in such a kind of clutch, because we can see that the rivals might be absolutely everywhere. And sniper rifle is by far, I think the worst weapon to retake. Okay, it might be useful in some kind of scenarios, but sniper rifle in the clutch is not really the most wanted weapon right there. Toxas might find the first kill, but it took him almost 20 seconds when he has only 60 on the clock. Toxas looking for something more, but Haharus from the behind. Peekaboo ends a quick kill to end round number 5. But I can say that comparing to the first game that we saw on the stream, much less grenade kills. I will have a better comparison on Burgundy because we played Burgundy as well in the first series of the stream. For now we see that teams are much more careful. As I said, when you have Polish teams in the stream, there's a lot of action on servo. Polish players are aggressive right there. But Czechia and nEophyte, we see that they are trying to play a bit more with more positioning, with the strategy, and with a slower pushes. LXK finds Steny, so this shotgun is once again doing a great job for the Czechian to make this attack from nEophyte even slower. Topics gets the K, and by far those early eliminations were huge for both of the teams. Czechian, when they could gather the quick advantage, when they could gather those two first kills of the round, we see that LXK is free to push, Topics is just free to camp as well as Toxas, and both of them are doing this great. Czechian, I can easily say that they were from the first seed bracket, and they are showing why. They had a very close game for the seed rounds, but we can kind of say that the first round was the warm-up round here, especially that every team that is here is going to play 14 maps today, since we are playing 7 BO2s in the group stage. I will cast all those BO2s, so as I said before the first match, it will be a lot of fun. Maybe not for my throat, but especially for the fact that I love FPS games. And right, great night to start the round. Toxas already eliminated, so this annoying sniper that was often put to cut down some shortcuts or some important positions is already down. That might bring a lot of space for the K to look for the elimination, to look for some space, and especially to look for the informations. But now Adamlix found the K, was not aware that this position will be doubled, so Enray with another easy elimination, 4 against 3. nEophyte still dictating the tempo of this round. But they have to be careful because on Helm we have many of those close buildings with short ranges, with many small rooms, where shotgun is the perfect weapon to bring the elimination home. But Duriel is still there to help nEophyte hold to this lead. Adamlix, Harus, no matter if Czechien finds the elimination or not, nEophyte is ready to fight. nEophyte is ready to respond. And from the very beginning of the round number 7, we haven't seen the advantage from the side of Czechien. LXK close to that elimination, but the fact that Duriel was able to escape is huge, since now Haharus escaped as well. They are both positioned far from the bomb. LXK with Garant, LXK with shotgun, but it won't be an easy push. LXK going for the Garant kill. Shotgun once again. LXK looking for the push, but the perfect crossfire. Duriel was just a bait, was just a decoy. Haharus with an easy elimination from the scope. 4-3. nEophyte are chasing down Czechien to bring this lead even closer to the draw. Adamlix walking as cover out there. He's fully aware that nEophyte is coming from the long, since those nades are flying all rounds the left side of the map. Evil. Czechien will go for a bit of a push on the cemetery. Adamlix as well. Czechien right now are trying to pick the glove, are trying to do some offense here, even though that they are playing as the Axis right there. But for now, the fact that they were playing individually, looking for those kills, brought only entry kill for nEophyte. Toxas, a great reaction coming from the side of Czechien right there, but Steny was ready to fight with Evil. 4 against 3, once again nEophyte with that entry lead that they are holding to. And we already saw last round that they are able to do it. When they are 1 man up, it's enough for them to just trade, you know, when a bit similar when you are playing chess, just trade, and you are left with the small advantage, but enough to bring the win. But now Adamlix A great push. nEophyte stepped around, stepped a bit here. Since Adam Nix was pushing with the nades and found also Duriel that was kind of climbing up. I mean, it's also great kind of activity, but maybe not when you are playing Call of Duty. And when Adam Nix is already pushing at the rock, Stenny found the one problem that nEophyte had with the round number 8. The fact that Adam Nix was still alive and Doxas. The sniper left in the clutch once again. Already pushed by the K, Adam Nix. I mean Doxas, of course. A bit of the struggle out there, but nEophyte, they are just trying to hold him as long as they can in this close position. Since for now nEophyte are planting the bomb, Stenny putting this health bar low. Again and again and again, Doxas. He's losing a lot of time to recover from every trade that Stenny is looking for. And Stenny, 3 times the charm, 4 times the charm, of course, as they say, since the first 2 fights ended with Doxas running away and using those 4 or 5 seconds to heal for the 3rd time. Doxas was not able to find the elimination. A great positioning from the Stenny to surprise his enemy and to find the best angle to fight this fight. 4-4. So we are having a very, very close start of this first map. Evil finds Duriel. But still, let's not forget that it's nEophyte's map, so they're kind of obliged to win here. I mean, it's not like you have to, but it is recommended to win your pick, especially if you are starting with your pick, because it's going to give you a lot of empowerment for the second map. Stenny! A great sneak right there. He wobbled around just to stand up and find this one elimination that actually opens up a lot of space right there, since nEophyte can just push through the ruins and go straight to the side. 4 versus 2, LXK already down, so this shotgun that was very often connected to the side, that was very often the last barrier of defense standing between nEophyte and planting the bomb, is already eliminated, and Adam Nix left fully alone in this round, 1 against 3, far away from the bomb. Why aren't players allowed to stream? I actually don't know. I thought they are able, so you should write to Craven or Pix or someone from the administration Discord, they might answer. Oh, I will ask as well. The bomb already planted, Adam Nix trying to use the smoke at the cover. That will let him find more time to check every single angle. Still not a lot of time to do that. 3 eliminations to find, the 30 seconds for Adam Nix to get those kills, but he won't get even one. He won't even get a try, since Enrai had a great position to just find an easy kill. 5-4. nEophyte are able to come on top and to get the advantage for the first time on this map. Doxas already brought some information, but for now he has to be careful, since nEophyte are also fully aware of the positioning of Czechian sniper. Doxas, not really a popular play by Czechian sniper, because usually when snipers are under attack they are pushing backwards, not towards, but still not really bringing any advantage for the Czechian. Adam Nix topics fighting, but still nEophytes, whenever they get those first eliminations, it's a huge pain in the ass to fight those guys, because they are able to make every one of those kills worth when they're playing ally sides, and all of those kills have some kind of meaning, open some kind of space, and that space opening more space, or just opening a flank for Luke, or many other options from the strategy book that nEophyte brought here. Czechian losing 4-6 right now, so nEophyte slowly bringing this win streak to bigger sides. 4 rounds in a row already in the side of allies. They are looking for those 7 or even 8 rounds in the first half to get enough of advantage to bring the first map home. Doxas! Huge start from Czechian sniper, 2 eliminations already. And Haharus. nEophyte, they have to respond quickly, because Czechian for now are using those 2 Doxas kills to reposition, to push further, to also bring some crossfire, and Adam Nix found a K. So Haharus and Duriel left as the only standing duo from nEophyte. It seems like this win streak that I was talking about will be interrupted straight away after that. So, it is a common saying that there's a caster curse, so as soon as I said about this win streak seems like it will be going to the very end. Duriel found 1 kill. Still not very much, looking for how much already Czechien did in this round. Haharus. He's trying to wait the Czechien sniper out. He knows that Toxus might be somewhere there. He saw him. But did Toxus actually escape from there? Because we hadn't seen anyone coming from the barn. But nEophyte, they know that they have to find this elimination because they know that someone is there. And as long as one of the axes is camping in the barn, you cannot really freely come to the sides. Duriel, easy kill right there. Toxus already eliminated Duriel. He does see a small header here. And Evil, oh, actually he was able to manage to find that shot. Very impressive from Duriel, 3 eliminations. And nEophyte, I will remind you that they were starting from 2 against 5. Now it's only 2v2. And they do have enough time and space to plant the bomb. Czechien. Oh, this round seems like a potential throw. Duriel looking for the 4th one. LXK low on HP. Duriel with both Thompson and Carr might find in both mid and short range. And Adamlix, they have to push together. LXK once again in the low HP bar. And Duriel buying a lot of time. Haharus getting into the play as well because he has to get some pressure off the back of Duriel. And Duriel, he will look for the ace. LXK found Haharus, so now it's only Duriel against the 2 standing axes. Duriel against the world, we can even say. Duriel with the 4th. Does he have enough time to reload? He has not. So LXK will bring this round to the Czechien, but it was a huge throw potential from the Czechien. They were starting 5 versus 2. And LXK is the only player standing. It should not look this way. They were a bit lousy this round, we have to say it, but still, Duriel, great round. Not enough to bring the 5th point of the win streak. 6-5, Czechien looking for the draw after the first 12 rounds of the map. Adamlix, oh. Hope that nEophyte might bring someone there before the smokes fully spread. And right, Toxus, LXK, Duriel, oh, a lot of action on the server right now. 3 against 3. Very is this map. This is the Polish map, especially for this LAN. None of the teams decided to ban it, so they both wanted to play it. If you flip the tables. I mean, I cannot bring you Hypnotize because we are streaming only from server 1, but I can actually bring you the camera that is looking for our venue. Adamlix. Important elimination because whenever we have such a fight as in the beginning of this round and we are looking for the 3v3 and not 5v5 after the first 20 or 30 seconds of the round, the next elimination is very important because it will show us which of the teams will have opportunity to push the strategy. And Adamlix, he found that important kill. Follow up as well, now leaving the only nEophyte player 3 versus 1, and it was a piece of cake for Czechien to get this last one standing. 6-6, a very close game, a very good game from the start. And we'll see if once again Czechien will end the first map with a draw. Can we change map? This map is pretty slow, boring. I am not the one deciding what we are streaming. Hello, Caster, hi. I am here. Hello. I am here, I am even reading the chat, but it's not my decision which match is streamed. I have a spreadsheet with which games I am obliged to put on stream. I sent it on chat earlier, but yeah, for the second game we are streaming Czechien nEophyte because we want to show each team evenly on the stream, but yeah. I can agree that Helm is not the most exciting map that I've seen. And hi, Cabbage. Toxus, a quick start from Czechien, and well, this first kill accelerate this round a bit. Should not, since Enray also found the nade straight under the LXK feet. Decay, LXK and Decay. Okay, those two are sometimes a bit confusing, especially when I'm trying to look for the words in English in my brain. As I said at the very beginning of this series, I will need few games to set myself for English, because it is a bit tough. I mean, if I were now to hold a conversation in English, easily, but to cast, and especially solo, because if I had dual partner to cast in English, it would be easier because I would have more time to think. But since I am solo, and I believe in the rule that when you are casting a game, there should not be a moment of silence, because you are here to entertain the people. It is, it is much harder to gather thoughts. But now, even with the quadra kill, what a defense right now coming from the Czechian player. A quick. Okay, and I forgot the word that I fully know in Polish. I mean, it's an English word, but I know it when I. Okay, never mind. A great pass coming from Evil. 7-6 in Czechian were able to bring themselves back after that huge streak from nEophyte. Haharus. Now we can see how the scope from the nEophyte will work, because we can say that Toxas did a great job defending those sides with his scope. Maybe he was not always bring 3 or 4 kills around, but he was a very solid sniper, and he was a huge advantage for the Czechian when it came to the defense. Haharus will have to step up to his level, but now was able to find that kills. Tenny was able to follow up 5 against 3. Seems like a round that might be easy from nEophyte if they are able to hold to their leads. But LXK already trying to bring the lead down. LXK with his shotgun. But Haharus, he is steady to go. Adam Leaks very easily eliminated. 4 against 2. Toxas and LXK. 45 seconds on the clock, so they should use a few of those to get the plan straight. LXK! Oh, that was a quick surprise! But once again, nEophyte. Double day positions. Duriel with a great nade. 7-7, so they're still going point by point. 2 by 2, 5 for I. Custer. Yes. You almost say if he had a mental breakdown. I don't know, I wasn't really looking at the warm-up here. What is Pix doing? Pix is adminning of and putting the scores in tournaments. Enrai, a great nade once again. Enrai, oh! We can see new nicknames coming on top of the table in the second half. Because he was somewhere in the middle, but after nEophyte swapped to the Axis side, Enrai is unbreakable wall in defense. Czechian have a huge struggle with trying to push through Enrai, not even talking about Haharus or Duriel. Topics close to the side. He might be a surprise for the nEophyte, but Duriel wins a huge duel with Evil. The K find Topics, and the fact that Toxas is already is kind of pointless, but Toxas finds 1, finds 2nd. He's fully aware of the 3rd and even 4th rival, but still doesn't change the fact that he has to find 3 more eliminations, and Enrai was waiting. And it's a bit of a mistake from Toxas, because he should be aware that Enrai is here, since first of all he saw him, and second of all Enrai was nearly a whole round very close to that one position. He found 2 eliminations earlier coming from this hole, and yeah, but Toxas in the tough clutch, so Czechian I think already put this round as the last one. 8-7, nEophyte finds himself in the lead once again. But it's been a while since we have seen any of those teams coming for a free round up against the enemy. And right, hidden in the smoke. The next K finds the K. Haharus with a response. Great coverage by nEophyte, but it still might be not enough since Evil was there. Stanny. Oh, that cooperation in defense is just flawless. We can see that even though that Czechian found the first elimination, so in those trades, they should be the one in the bench. They should be the one to have the last word. nEophyte had a web of players put around the map to find those refrags once again and again and again, and Stanny being able to step up and win 2 of those duels. Broad advantage, nROCÞAW waiting this whole time, cheating. Just cheating to see the first ally player to look around the map. Gets topics and Toxas once again left fully alone. With a sniper rifle far away from the side, so nEophyte. He should be able to get the 9th point of this match. nEophyte. As I said earlier, since they are the ones who picked this map, a bit of a pressure on them to get the first point of the series. Toxas. He took the longer route to the side, but we are not surprised since he needed it to be safe. But only 10 seconds left on the clock. nEophyte, they don't really have to do anything since Toxas will be left fully open to any shots. Planting this, those explosives, and no matter which nEophyte player was there, someone should have got this easy elimination. Not enough time for Toxas to do anything more. Not enough time to look on those positions to try to find an early kill to at least push the player that was close to the sides away from him. But haha, so quick opening. Great start from the sniper, but Toxas. Both scopes are going wild in this round, and they are both very important. Toxas is a player who is often left alone, who is often left in those clutches with those quests to bring the hardest points from for the Czechian, but nROCÞAW push Adam leaks away, 4 against 3 nEophyte. This might be the 3-point lead. That should be enough to hold to it and to bring the first map as 1 for the Axis side. 3 against 4, LXK once again has to step up his shotgun game. But nEophyte, they do not really have anything to risk out there. Evil, what a timing to find this kill. Three against 3, Toxas. He will try to secure positions for his teammates, but Duriel was not found, even though that the 3 Czechian players was very close to the side. nEophyte, 3 against 2, once again. They are activating themselves in the key moments of the round. And that makes it even harder for Czechien to look for those positions, to look for the plant. Evil. And another fact that is making Czechien struggle so hard in the ally side is that whenever Czechien are looking, for example, whenever Czechien are checking one house, nEophyte is just rotating around it, making it nearly impossible to being fully assured that you checked everything. But now Toxas, finally, this patience was worth all of this wasted time, because he can find the elimination, and Duriel 1 versus 2 clutch. Evil already prepared for the fight after plant. 8-9, and Czechien once again closing up the score. 8-9 nEophyte. They had the tools to get the 2-digit score as the first team, but for now they still have to wait for this one. Aharus, can he find a very quick open entry kill? Once again, he cannot, because nEophyte will not find any of the Czechian players. They are trying to push a bit slower, but now topics. Acceleration of the rounds, and nROCÞAW already eliminated. 5 versus 4 Czechien. Aharus in the church praying for an opportunity to find a shot. Now the K. Imported shotgun fight. Won by nEophyte. Czechien was already very close to the side. So as long as the K is standing, the side should be safe, but the K was finally eliminated. Czechien have a few moments before nEophyte is able to find the rotation. Stanny already looking for a push, but now Aharus Duriel. A great cooperation by the duo from nEophyte and Czechien. Once again, they are a bit too slow with some kind of plays, because we can see that the Czechians are getting the advantage, but they waste too much time to get something out of this advantage, to get something out of those eliminations. We can see that even though that the Czechien were up 1 or even 2 players, nEophyte had plenty of time to rotate, to position themselves, and to set the crossfire any place they needed it. And now Toxas was left once again in the 1 versus 3 clutch. He found Stanny, but Haharus will be a bit harder one to get, especially that Duriel is pushing as well, and Duriel will be the one to find the kill. 10-8. nEophyte not wasting the lead this time. Sudden earthquake in Wrocław. Ah. Earthquake in Wrocław or earthquake in monitor of the player. 10-8. nEophyte holding to that lead, holding to the pace of rounds that should bring them to the 13 first. Adam Links looking for the push. CZECHIEN talks to the kill. And what's most important, CZECHIEN were able to wait out all of those nades, but now nRai is able to bring LXK down. Shotgun already eliminated, so CZECHIEN do not have that one player who will play in the close range to cut the route of nEophyte. Adam Licks, great timing found by the ally. 4 versus 3. Adam Licks with the jump picks. Very important position right now in the hands of CZECHIEN, but they have to be careful since Haharus is still looking out for something with that scope. Toxas. The problem is that CZECHIEN are holding those positions that are key to secure the play on the side, but there's no one in the side. Topics coming close, but he still has to check the barn. Topics has to find a kill. Topics has to not make a mistake during an aim 5 if CZECHIEN are even thinking about planting the bomb. Oh, Topics now a huge fight for him. Has to win this one, and Topics! There's elimination, so there's no one close to the CZECHIEN player and nEophyte. As I said, they will find themselves in a very tough situation since both Toxas and Adam Licks have fantastic positions to cover the bomb. The most important part of the round was CZECHIEN finding that one elimination, getting that one player that was close to the sides, to the planting zone. And Topics, a huge walk from him. Very important elimination. He might have only 7 kills, but one of those 7 kills, the one from the last round, was the most important elimination of all of the 19th round. And now nRai, he wants revenge. So nEophyte will push a bit further. nRai looking for more, but it is not a safe space, and he does not have enough time to come back to the smoke and to escape this fight. Stanny, oh, Stanny! Oh, a huge mistake right now from nEophyte player Topics. He should not be alive right now, but still on his feet, standing hard on the ground, singing Elton John.
Mecz teraz się będzie kończył tej rundy.
4 versus 3.
Mecz.
The K finds one, but LXK was already there to close his way out. Duriel low on HP. CZECHIEN with bomb planet now. Since there's 3 versus 2, CZECHIEN can just take a step back and not really look for the fight. Topics as a distraction found one elimination in Haharus in a 1 versus 3 clutch. Topics of course refracts in a moment, but even in the LXK already looking for the double push. Not really much that Haharus could do right there. 10-10. So we bring this map to the very few last rounds to decide who will get the first point of the series. Toxas gathers information, but cannot gather any kills. LXK and CZECHIEN looking for the double-sided push. Once again, waiting out the snakes. And LXK brought with a mission to find anything with a shotgun, especially in the smoke, since there's not a lot of vision out there, and this shotgun is a fantastic weapon for the push, because whenever you find something with car, with amp, with Garant or anything like that, you do have an advantage. You do have a faster weapon to fight those close range. Not even considering the fact that you completely one-shot your enemy, and LXK has one job right there, and he's making sure that this job is done for the CZECHIEN, Croat trying to bring themselves to the lead once again. A quick glance, we don't really see 9 people post plans, but Czechien actually going for the route from the second side. Evil finds one, Alex K finds second. And since now only Kacharus and the K are alive, nEophyte in a tough spot to fight for the 11th point right now. It is pretty sure right now that they will have to give up this point. Or is it? The K trying to bring another one, but the Evil and Toxas.
Allies win.
Even though that nEophyte was able to clean out the first wave of defense, you also had the second and third one. So it's 11-10. Czechien 1 point away from securing the draw on map number 1, which still should be fine for them since it's map picked by nEophyte. Oh, we cannot really talk about picks right now because you ban consecutively, you ban 5 first maps, so it's really hard to talk about picks. But okay, I can hold to this narration. Maybe not really hard hold, but yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And right, with an entry kill, a very needed one from nEophyte. But the problem is that even though that nEophyte is finding those first eliminations, they cannot really do much with them since Czechien are not taking very long to find a response. Enray gets another one, hoping that this lead will bring something more, and it actually does, since Kacharus wins a sniper duel with Toxas. And this elimination might already have decided about the fate of this round. But Alex K is not giving up yet. Topics and Alex K, 2 versus 3, they still can take the time to close the range to the side, but Duriel, he will close the topic of topics, because his life is already ended. And now Alex K is already spotted by nEophyte players. He has to have eyes around his back, have even a chance to win a duel. Alex K looking for the push, but Steny with a shotgun right there was in a huge advantage of the angle, of the fact that the rival was pushing, and the fact that Steny had a much better weapon for the fight here. 11-11. So we have the first map on the stream that it will be a full 24 rounds. And the round number 23 that will decide which of the teams will have a little bit of pressure taken down from them in the last round of this map. Adam Leaks looking for the fast window push, especially that those nades from Czechiens are making great work since the K and Enray were both pushed away from the side. Topics, huge fight, and Czechien finds an entry kill. The K already down. He was pushed from the left to the right, to the left to the right with those nades, and finally someone was able to get the elimination from that. Czechien still with the cover of the smoke. Steny, Topics, Steny once again. Steny with the huge performance in this round, but is not able to find the triple since Toxas is making the scope work just perfectly. 25 kills already from the sniper. That's what you expect from your sniper, from your star player, from someone that is put in the position to get those eliminations. Toxas is not really making much mistakes on this map, and he's one of the main reasons that Czechien are even on this 11 point right now. And right now Kacharus looking for that 2 versus 3 clutch. Still possible with the fact that Czechien are not in the sight. But every second we can see that they are getting closer. Kacharus, a tough spot from nEophyte player. Topics taking control of one more position. Czechien are spreading all of the team to the side. But Enray, perfect timing to pick, and to pick this one elimination up from the ground. 2 versus 2, bomb already planted. Oh, Adam Nix has to jiggle a bit to not get shot, but he's able to survive. Oh, the nades! Still not enough to take life away from the Czechian player. 2 versus 2. All of the 4 players are on the full health bars here. Adam Nix on the ground, but still in an open position. Toxas needs to bring the good cover, but Adam Leaks, cover is not needed when you are this precise with your shots. Adam Leaks bringing Kacharus almost down, but Kacharus is now almost fully closed from the side. He cannot really push forwards, and Toxas will be the one to secure this round. 12-11. Czechien will get one chance, will get one shot at fighting the win on the first map of the series. And I know that this map might be boring for some of you, but easy. We have Burgundy next, so it should be much more action there. And right. Looking for the push. He was able to step up whenever nEophyte needed him in the key moments when CZECHIEN were running away with the score, but Haharus will be the one to find the first kill. Adamlik's already eliminated. And now standing with the shotgun, Haharus. Seems like we might get a draw on the first map of the series, since nEophyte finds an absolutely golden round. Toxas and LXK, the pressure on those two to get the team out of trouble, to get a huge advantage for CZECHIEN after that first game. I like only TUZEN. TUZEN is a great map. We had TUZEN in the first match, but I was casting it in Polish, and now Steny! LXK not being precise enough with this checkout, and clean round from nEophyte, 12 to 12. So we get a draw on the first map. Right now, a quick break. So I will show you our venue, and after a very short break, we should go to Burgundy and decide which of the teams will be getting points from the series. And we are coming back with the second map. I will remind you, on Helm, 12 to 12, so whoever wins this map gets points from this match, or we can end once again on 12 to 12, and we'll have the first draw of the full draw in the tournament. But now Burgundy, so it should be much more interesting, much more dynamic on the second map. nEophyte and as the allies, so nEophyte should have an easier start here, but for now trade 1-for-1, and nEophyte are already planting the bomb on the B side. CZECHIEN are trying to push, but this smoke is not making it any easier, especially that nRight finds elimination. CZECHIEN cannot get through the smoke, as nRight is getting one again and again and again. Haharus getting kills on that long range, and now standing with a fantastic cover, and Evil is the only one standing. Decay, easy kill, and an easy round for nEophyte. The beginning of the point was pretty close up, trade 1-for-1, but since then nEophyte were the only one getting those eliminations. 2 for nRight, and the rest was really irrelevant, since nEophyte had a side, nEophyte had the full control of the B side. As CZECHIEN, as the Axis, if you want to look for something more, you have to have a very strong defense in mid/B side. Topics with an 8, Decay as well. We'll see a lot of those, especially that Haharus is not the one, but CZECHIEN finds a perfect moment to push. LXK gets Steny down, 3 versus 3, and LXK is not giving up. He knows that's any elimination. Near the middle, near this crossroads, will be huge, and the fact that CZECHIEN are still in the fight here is very important. Toxas had an opportunity to clear the sniper's nest, but he actually misses, so nEophyte. Now as the situation slowed down for a moment, they do have a few seconds to get their plan straight. Topics fighting as the only one in the side, but nEophyte still just baiting, still not looking for the one final push to the B side. Then right, fantastic shot in Toxas. He will have to bring something more for the Axis side, especially that LXK now is also doing great defense, right? He's showing a great defense. A double up from the middle shot connector. But since nEophytes have plenty of time, Haharus and Decay might look for the rotation, since both of the CZECHIEN players are fully focused on the B right now. nEophytes. Is it just the bait? Or actually there's a rotation, or it was just the bait. Haharus was waiting on the ground, crawling for that one elimination. And now Toxas is left in the 1v2 situation. Toxas! Fantastic shots! Fantastic headshot on Haharus. But Decay was only waiting for that to happen, so he can get an easy shot and bring the second point to the nEophyte. By far, a great offense, but it is not long game enough to give me a more data to save nEophyte. Will bring the great offense right there. Haharus. He is bringing a great sniper rifle. We've seen that already on the map number 1. Fantastic nade, but LXK, he should be a huge inconvenience for the nEophyte. I mean, it's literally what Shotgun should do. Shotgun should be as much of an inconvenience, especially in the smoke, as he could be for the nEophyte. Shotgun is the first line of the defense. When Shotgun's down, you can much more freely look for the push, much more freely look for the side. Steny finds the elimination, and Duriel crawls to the side. Duriel, oh, a bit of a struggle here. But he not only has a wall to cover up. He also has nRay to find the kill for him. 4 versus 2. And considering the fact that nEophyte are on the easier side of the map, this should be an easy finish. Czechien are trying to step up with the defense. Adam Lix finds one, finds seconds. But Steny, as his teammates are going down one by one, he's using this time to find a great position, but now Steny, he cannot land this shot. But nRay crawling on the close range. nRay is a surprise, and nRay with a bit of the trouble, but is able to secure the kill. 2 versus 1, and Toxas with the sniper rifle. You can be almost sure that he's not on the side. He's probably someone near the either sniper's house on A or sniper nest on the B side. He was in the middle, but Steny was only waiting to come on the back. I can already see that nEophytes, they are understanding very well how to play the post plant and Burgundy. That's you do not put every one of your players in the side. You do want to put someone either in the middle or in the sniper's nest, or someone just need a tank to make sure that you can bring the second line of defense after the offense already surpasses it. And he's focused on the main line of the defense, which is of course in the side. But now, what is this tempo? nEophyte is already planning, and Haru Steny just get those 2 eliminations. Toxas still had 1 nade, but 1 elimination should not be enough to find an easy retake of the huge piece of work. Before the check-in to do, Adam Lix gets nRay, but it's still 3 more nEophyte players in the side, and only 40 seconds on the clock. And now Toxas had the opportunity, but as an Axis, you have to be absolutely flawless. Every one on those opportunities. Must then an elimination, and Adam Lix is able to do this. Adam Lix, he got on fire on the first map. He was putting out a huge performance. Evil. He has an opportunity. Adam Lix gets the kill, but now Steny one in the 1v3 situation. Steny gets one. Steny a lot of trouble, but Steny gets the second one. Steny, can he get the triple kill? Only 12 seconds on the clock, and it seems like Toxas might not have a time here to defuse Steny. Steny is eliminated, but only 7 seconds on the clock, so Steny will get this point. 4-0. nEophyte once again with the win. Adam Lix, Toxas, fantastic round, but those two. But still, it was not enough to get. Still, it was not enough to bring this point for the Axis. Topics, Evil, those two are not present on the map right now. You still have to come with those eliminations, because as the Axis, all of your team must work really well. And Topics will stay on this 1 kill since Duriel gets easy, fast opening. Haharus. Fantastic quick scope to make this lead even bigger. 5 versus 3. And nEophytes. Okay, they can slow down a bit. They can stay by the tank. Put on 1 player in the loop to look for the assassinations. 1 player in the sides. And make sure that every one of those routes to the planting zone is covered by some of their players. Duriel gets another one. 5 versus 2, 5 versus 1. Toxas, he is poor right now. Not only right now, in this whole map. Once again and again and again, he's left solely alone, and he does not really stand a chance in the 1v4 situation. So this is 5-0. Another easy round for nEophyte. Even though that is map picked by Czechien, nEophyte are feeling fantastic right there. Of course, they are playing on much easier sides. But still does not change the fact that you still need those 3 or 4 points on the Axis side to play comfortably. Adam Lix, a great lineup to find nRay, and maybe with that entry kill, maybe with that huge nade play, Czechien will be able to break the streak. With Haharus, no, the performer, but scope is huge. But Topics! He thought that enough is enough. Steny and the K down. Now Adam Lix with a miss. Not a mistake big enough to take his life away. Toxas with a kill, and Haharus in the 1v4 situation. So it seems like this time nEophyte will not be able to gather themselves back after those first kills from the Czechien. But Haharus still 7 seconds on the clock. Plenty of time to look for something. Haharus Axis once again. Oh, it is loud out there. It is pretty loud. I think you can hear that since this microphone is pretty well. It's pretty good. Yeah. Definitely. And Toxas is able to finish this round. Czechien with the first point. And this should bring much more optimism to the side of the Axis, since it's not 0, it's 1. And you have 6 more rounds in this half to bring those 2 or 3 more points. I put the line at 3 rounds on the Axis and Burgundy. I mean, still you can play from 2-10, but 3-9 is much more safer. Score and Evil, another entry kill. Czechien, are they finally finding their rhythm on this map? Seems like they might be onto something, but Stanny and Haharus, those two are already walking on this lead of the Axis side. Stanny with a kill, and Stanny, what's interesting, this time not really trying to find a way for the B side, trying to push for A side. Oh, a close fight. Has to put the pistol out, but has time to reload, has time to heal as well as his opponent. But now Toxas, important elimination, because the fact that Stanny is already down could let Czechien focus on the attack side of the map and topics. He's able to put Haharus down. Top, I have to admit that Czechien are adapting to the strategy of allies, because we can see that after those 6 rounds there are some positions that are almost sure that some of the nEophyte players should be there, and once again we see that Haharus cannot really do much from the sniper's nest, since someone from the Czechien side is already prepared for the fight out there. But Decay Duriel trying to bring the point back, but Evil from the side. He started this round and he will be the one to finish it. 2-5, Czechien already getting in their zone, so this score is now looking much better, and I am almost sure that one of those 5 rounds left in this half should be enough for Czechien to be comfortable on the second side of this map. But of course, the more the better. As they say in the other mix, this is the 3rd round in a row when the Axis are able to find the entry kills. So nEophyte, something stopped working out there, because neither those nades or this shotgun is able to bring something at the very beginning. And speaking of shotgun, LXK looking for something, but he cannot really find anything. But it's actually a positive information for Czechien, because before LXK is able to look for anything, someone from Czechien was already getting those eliminations. Now Dulia, Decay. Once again, nEophytes are activating in the middle of the round, but it's too late, and the lead is too big from the side of Czechien. 3-5, 3 points in a row. It is pretty impressive from Czechien. And now the score is looking maybe not fantastic yet, but it is looking strong enough for them to be able to bring this map home and to bring some points home after loss in the first round of the Group A. Enrai, Evil with a quick 1v1 trade. And now Haharus once again looking for the sniper nest. But we can see that Czechien are not really looking for the fight, or are just looking for the bait. But bomb is planted. We haven't seen this one for a while, since Czechien were putting huge work in the fact that nEophyte was not really able to go any place near the side. Haharus with 2 kills, Toxas finally being able to get him out of the game, but it's only half a minute on the clock, and 3 more nEophyte players still standing. So it seems like they might have brought themselves a bit closer to the score, but nEophytes should still be able to get at least a draw from this half. I mean, it should be pretty obvious, because as I said, 3 rounds is the bare minimum for the Axis side, but 8 rounds are the bare minimum from the allies. On Burgundy, or from 7-5, oh, you really need to have a fantastic plan for defense to win from this one. 5 seconds only on the clock. Toxas already knows that this round is not for the Axis, so 6-3.
Objective destroyed. Allies win.
Fight. They have in the back of their minds that they kind of have to be flawless to look for the win, look for the points on this map. I'm not really aware if nEophyte won the first game or drew the first game. first BOT series. Toxas. Interesting position, and this time nEophyte changing their plan, their game plan, since middle is not smoked. At least not smoked, not fully smoked yet. And on nEophyte this time trying to look for the 8 plants. We haven't seen any 8 plants right there. Standing for the first elimination of the round, and once again nEophyte for the very classic routes to the side on the Burgundy, going for the B push. nEophyte 5 against 3, 5 against 4, 3 against 3, I'm sorry. Adamlix and Toxas. This duo that was, I think, the brightest points, were the brightest points of Czechien on the first map. Once again stepping up, being one of those first players to get to the 2 digits number of eliminations on Burgundy. 3 versus 3. No one really can be sure of this round. Toxas. Great movement out there, but it's still not enough to escape from Stanny's crosser. 3 versus 2 in Adamlix. He needs to look for the push. Adamlix.
Explosive splash!
And chase one of the ally players. Adamlix having some struggle, and Harus being the one to come on top of this fight. 3 against 1. Eagle
Eliminated.
cannot really even start this clutch well. 7 to 3. I think if you want to see bracket, okay, I will try to. Okay. I forgot that I have cursor here, so I cannot really. I think you have to. LAN. You have not bracket, just write LAN instead of bracket. TK, Stanny, and nEophyte. They are finally getting back with those nades, because we have seen that those lineups were not really doing much, and we haven't seen as many nade kills since in the first match on Burgundy when Army and BBS were playing, but for now it's 4 against 2. Yeah, but Castelli, yeah, as Poirier did on chat. Explanation mark and LAN. Four versus 2 bomb already planted. Toxas and Topics. Looking for the clutch, but nRai. I think this round is already pretty much decided. 8 to 3. nEophyte. They had a bit of a moment of weakness in the middle of the half, but still 8-4, 9-3, it's playable. I mean, 8-4 is playable, 9-3 is decent. 9-3 is very decent score. So Czechien, it would be fantastic for them if they would be able to get any more points on the Axis side. But nEophyte starting well on the last point of this half, because both Harus and nRai found already elimination. Stanny coming to the club as well. Topics trying to put the fights, but he's alone versus 3 players from the nEophyte side, and decay is enough to get the eliminations. 9 to 3. How are you doing, Mostov? I haven't been casting in English for 3 or 4 months, and as I wasn't even really using English this much since I wasn't really talking with any of my English-speaking friends, and also I have been trying to speak much more Polish, because I had a problem that because of my ex-relationship, I was talking a lot in Ponglish, so in the mix of Polish and English, and I started forgetting some words in both languages, so I kind of tried to detox from using that and speak more fully in Polish to get my head dictionary once again. Just for my Polish cast, since I was casting pretty much, since I'm doing a lot of games besides CS and Call of Duty. I once was even casting e-sailing. Yeah, I need to get used to. I need few maps because I was forgetting. On the last map, I forgot the word flick, which I even use when I cast in Polish, but doesn't matter because we started the second half. LXK and Harus already putting the fight. 4 versus 4. After those first elimination in Czechien, already with the bomb planet, but nEophyte being 1 man up, looking for the retake. LXK, important kill from the shotgun. LXK and Adamlix. Not really popular to hold this long on nades. Your English is good, I'm trying my best, but still could be better. Harus finally putting LXK down. This should actually let them get to the side, since LXK was this outer line of defense to make sure that whenever nEophyte is stepping near the side, they are put between those two fighting groups. But Harus once again, and now Adam Links being left alone, but Adam Links on the roof. It might be a big surprise for nEophyte when they are trying to come to the side. Only 16 seconds left on the clock, and trying to put the fight, but Harus will swap more. Harus quadra kill on the first round to put the 10th point on nEophyte's side. It is very important for the Axis to start well, especially to close this lead and to make sure that points from this best of the series are coming straight to the side. And let me remind you that you have to win this map to get the full points from the game, since the first map Helm ended 12-12. Durio holding to the mid. Oh, and now smart nade, but Case already eliminated. Duriel puts LXK low on HP, but there's no one to finish him out. Kakarus. A huge fight from the sniper rifle, and Enright, oh! It is a pity for nEophyte that no one was there to cover him, because Enright had a fantastic spot to get the planting player out of the game, but LXK was already fully aware that this might happen. 4 against 3. CZECHIEN in the great position to start putting those points on the score, but now Duriel, Haharus and Topics had a great position, but Haharus is unstoppable. 19-8 on this map. 2 versus 1. This time the Toxas is the one to be left, but Toxas, he does not miss. Haharus already down, and he also spotted the second enemy. Toxas. The first miss, Toxas the second one. But the time is ticking. Stanny, what a shot! And Stanny wins the duel to bring the second point of the Axis side and the 11th point. On this map, CZECHIEN cannot really afford to make any more mistakes on this map, because one lost round equals to the fact that you will not get the full stack of the points. You can share the points with your rival, going 12-12 on both maps, but 2 more lost rounds means that CZECHIEN, one of the favorites I think from the Group A, will be getting a really tough start, since they lost the first match in the group. Harus, the K, what a start! nEophyte, what is this defense? This is unbreakable. Earlier, CZECHIEN was able to get to the side with a lot of casualties, but still get to the side. But for now, they are not really even able to close the range to the planting zone. This 4 eliminations in seconds. It's a clean run from the Axis, 12-3, and those are 9 match points for nEophyte. And once again, I'm very sorry, but it's not my decision who we are streaming, especially that it's not that I'm on the same LAN connection that I can just swap between servers. I think I have to get by IP, and yeah, I need Pix to do that. I mean, I'm staying on server 1, and we have a schedule which teams we are streaming to stream almost every team equally. But you will get hypnotized. Well, let me see when you will see hypnotized, but for now, okay, maybe let me focus, because oh, this is just a purge coming from nEophyte. A huge cleanage. And only Adam Lix and Evil standing for the CZECHIEN, fighting for those points. Evil getting 1, but Stanny, surprise, surprise! And 2 against 1, Adam Lix in a huge clutch to let CZECHIEN stay in the game. Adam Links, this might be the first A plant of this match. But Harris was waiting, 13-3, and nEophyte with a huge stomp at map number 2, so nEophyte is the one to get the points. And before I go to the break, short break, because this match was pretty long, the next game streamed will be Necro against Citrons, and the 4th game will be Citrons against nEophyte. Those are 2 games that we are streaming.